we playing games tonight? I think you've had one too many. Can never tell by morning light if you really mean all the things that you tell me when you're kissing sweet words into my wrists or pulling deep sighs from my lips. Are you paying attention? Or are you gonna play around in my head? I know it's a good time, you know I keep you stimulated. Really it's a shame that I'm out of my mind. Got no one else to blame for this, but I don't wanna, never wanted anyone else. But you're never satisfied, and I can't help myself, no. I keep coming back, can't get enough of that. New fire, new fire, new fire for you. I got that new fire, new fire, new fire. Are we showing our hands tonight? I can see your excuses are many, and that look in your eye. Do you really believe in what you're trying to sell me? When you're pulling quickened breaths from my lips and flash that wicked smile I can't resist. Oh, I'm caught in suspense. Are you just gonna play around in my bed? Well, I guess it's fine. You know I keep you stimulated, though you make me wait. It's a matter of time before you show your face. And I remember I don't want, I never wanted anyone else. But you're never satisfied. If only I could help myself. But I keep coming back, can't get enough of that. New fire, new fire, new fire for you. I got that new fire, new fire, new fire, new fire, new fire, new fire for you. I got that new fire, new fire, new fire. Now I've been meaning to tell you, though you're still kissing me. Between your caresses, if I could get a word in edgewise, please hear me. You should know that I'm leaving, even though I still believe in us. You will go your teasing until someone makes you burn. Then you won't stop returning for them. You can't trust me, it's gonna burn you down.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want?
feet were planted, boots sinking in soil. Handle any shot, whiskey jack, moonshine, chugging fireball, laughing that ground royal. Man, those roots were deep. Back roads north through the sticks. Could see anything come from miles away. Nothing ever hit me too quick. Staying up late under the moonlight, sleeping with eyes open every night. She came sliding on in on a cold winter night, and hot damn, she hit me. Girl, let me like a dream. I didn't want to wake up. My mind inside just bounced around and I couldn't get enough. She hit me like an epiphany, like a stroke of good luck. Had me out of this world, feeling so great, bigger than $1 million bucks. Yeah, she hit me like a dream. Nah, 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 nah. Had my head sit on my shoulders, all my cards in hand, carrying around ideas loaded up, six-string and one rugged working man. But I still just can't believe this God is staring back at me. Had me sweating like a brook with just one look, and I'm rolling up my sleeves. Staying up late under moonlight, sleeping with eyes open every night. She came sliding on in on that cold winter night, and hot damn, she hit me. Girl, let me like a dream. I didn't want to wake up. My mind inside just bounced around and I couldn't get enough. She hit me like an epiphany, like a stroke of good luck. Had me out of this world, feeling so great, bigger than $1 million bucks. Yeah, she hit me like a dream. Nah, 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 nah. Honey, you, ooh, honey, you, ooh, honey, you, ooh, drive me crazy. Honey, you, ooh, honey, you, say honey, you, ooh, drive me crazy. Girl, let me like a dream. I didn't want to wake up. My mind inside just bounced around and I couldn't get enough. She hit me like an epiphany, like a stroke of good luck. Had me out of this world, feeling so great, bigger than $1 million bucks. Yeah, she hit me like a dream. Nah, 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 nah. One more time. Nah, 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 nah.
Tell me you'll be here at the end of the accolades. I will remind you when you forget your name. When your fortune fades and they all turn away, I'll be the one who stays by your side. Nothing left to lose, you're still the one I choose. Oh, no matter what they say, that we're too little, too long, too late, too strong. This world is moving too fast. We're too young, too old, too foolish, too bold. Yeah, opportunities pass. Here in the dark, safe in your
Alright, well, hello everybody. Hope you guys are all doing very, 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 very well. Thanks for being here, by the way. Happy Hump Day to you all. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. And, yeah, let me fix my camera here real quick. I feel like it's a little bit, you know, off-putting, obviously. So there's that. And, alright, good to see you all, by the way. And, I did make some changes, by the way, with our, channel point redemptions. I took some off. I think probably 1 or 2 off my, channel point redemption list. But we did add a new one as of today, so there's that. You want to check that out as well. And all right, that is that, and I guess that's that for this week. So yeah, I guess we're all good. It hasn't been too hot today, but it's been kind of less hot, which is a good sign. So there's that. And yeah, all right, questions are now on, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Happy Hump Day to everybody, and feel free to answer today's question of the day. So today's question of the day is favorite food, strawberries or raspberries? That's the question of today's stream question for today. So if anybody wants to respond to that, please let me know. And yeah, we're just getting started here with the song list here, since there's no requesting right now, but you're more than welcome to add a song to the song list while we're here hanging out, of course. And I think I'm currently trying to brew up my tea that I'm going to drink probably today on stream, which is obviously lemon ginger tea, which is my favorite, obviously. So like I said, it's not too hot today, which is fine. So there's that. And yeah, okay, alright, cool. If you make some requests, guys, there are no songs in the queue for right now, but feel free to drop your requests in the song list and all that jazz. And yeah, we'll get started right away with the stream here. Alright, cool. There's that. And yeah, alright, awesome. Do. Alright, let me just fix this here. Let me see here. Alright, let's see here. Let's keep scrolling, see what song has been played in so long. I'm gonna hear my thing going off right to this minute, so give me just 1 second. I am back. Sorry about that. I would make sure that I get my water brewed. I think there's probably nothing in there or not, but I just assumed there was probably still water left in there, so I may as well have to, probably dump the old water and probably add some fresh water later today when I make my lemon ginger tea for tonight, I guess. So that's pretty much that. And alright, like I said, feel free to add some requests, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Hope you guys are all doing very, very well. Thanks for stopping in and being here for tonight. Appreciate those that are hanging with us, looking as always. And again, requests are open, guys. Feel free to drop your requests in the song lists and all that good stuff. And yeah, that is that. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm going to start off with probably one or two songs, so if anybody wants to make up a song request, please feel free to drop them in a song list while we're here hanging out for tonight. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. I want to do Take My Breath Away, which I'm not done here in a minute, so let's go ahead and do that one for now. Start off the stream, and like I said, you guys are more than welcome to request a song for my song lists. And thank you all so much for being here for today, as always. And yeah, alright, that is that. I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! Sorry about that. I was sneezing like 2-3 times, I think, there. Alright. Cool. Alright. That is that. And, alright. Cool. Let me see here. Alright, let me probably add another song or two to start off the stream here. Like I said, requests are open. If anybody wants, make a request, please do so. And yeah, alright. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, we haven't done total clips at a hot minute there, so let's go ahead and do that one as well. And then let's also do The Joke by Brandon Carlisle, which will be next in the song list. So again, if anybody that is just joining my stream for tonight or today, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it so much, sincerely. So again, if anybody wants to make a request, please really drop your request in the song list. And happy Hump Day to you all. Hope you guys are all doing very well and all that stuff. And alright, we're gonna get right to it with these requests. So again, feel free to drop your requests if you got any for tonight. We would definitely appreciate that. Make my day off a little bit more better without having me to request songs like I normally wouldn't do on stream. So feel free to drop your requests if you got any for tonight. And alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna do up first Take My Breath Away by Berlin, which I'm not done here in a minute, so there's that. Alright. Here we go. It's been a minute since I've done this one on stream for today. And here we go. It's been a minute since I've done it on stream. You guys like this song? Just call it to my breath away. Here we go. Watching every motion in my foolish lover game. On this endless ocean, finding lovers know no shame. Turning never turning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching, I keep waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become the faded ones. Turning and but turning to some secret place to hide. Watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, my love, take my breath away. Through the hourglass I saw you, and time you slipped away. When the mirror crashed, I called you and turned to hear you say, if only for today I am unafraid. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching every motion in this foolish lover's game. Haunted by the notion somewhere there's a love in flames. Turning every turn into some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn my way and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Alright, that was Take My Breath Away by Berlin. Listen to that song, by the way. Alright. Alright, there are only 2 songs in the queue right now, guys, so if you want to make a request, please really add some tunes to the song list, and we continue from going on from there and all that stuff. So, thanks y'all for being here for today. Appreciate y'all being here, of course, and hanging out and looking as always. And like I said, song requests are free, of course. You guys are welcome to add a song to the song list while we're here hanging out, of course. And, alright. That is that. Alright, we'll do this next song for you guys. This is called Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler. I love this one so much. I've been doing this one in a little while now, so it's my least favorites of hers, obviously. So there's that. And, here we go. Here we go. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit tired running to the side of my tears. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years gone by. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit terrified. Then I look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love was like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark. Living in the powder cake and giving up sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start to. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Around, bright eyes. I'm gonna put it in the fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause you'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark. I'm living in the powder cake and giving up sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start to. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. Alright, that was called Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler. Go enjoy that song, by the way. And, alright. Cool. Awesome. Alright, we only have one song queue, guys, but feel free to add some song requests. If you got any for tonight or not. But again, you're more than welcome to request a song from my song list, since you only have one in the queue so far. So there's that. You're more than welcome to request any song that you want to hear, add them to the song list for tonight, of course. And alright, we're gonna keep going here with all these things here for tonight, of course. And alright, let me take a look and see what other songs that I might do for tonight, because I feel like I haven't done any other song that hasn't been played in quite a long time now. So there's that. And alright, we haven't done Stranger in the House in a long time, so let's go ahead and do that one as well. Alright, let's see here. There's that. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to throw in With or Without You by U2, which I'm not done here in a minute, so there's that. And then I'm gonna do Heaven Is Your Hometown, which I'm not done in a minute. Like I said, you guys are able to request a song from my song list. If anybody has any song requests, please really drop your requests in the song list. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. We haven't done a Tom Petty song in a hot minute. I just noticed that just now too. So let's go ahead and do You're So Bad. And yeah, we go from there. Alright. We're gonna do The Joke by Brandon Cole. That'll be up next. And then I'm gonna do some Rick Springfield, some U2, followed by Tyler Ridge and Tom Petty after that, and all that stuff. So alright, cool. Okay, let's do this next song, The Joke by Brandon Cole. That'll be up next. And here we go. Here we go. This is called The Joke by Brandon Cole, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. Here we go. You're feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your quiet voice and impeccable style, Don't ever let them steal your joy and your gentle ways to keep from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down and tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it and hide how much it hurts. Let them laugh while they can. Let them spin. Let them scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies, I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on them. You get discouraged, don't you, girl? It's your brother's world for a while longer. We gotta dance with the devil on the river to beat the stream. Calling living the dream, calling kicking the ladder. They gonna kick dirt in your face. They call you weak and then displace you after carrying your baby on your back across the desert. Saw your eyes behind your hair, and you're looking tired, but you don't look scared. Let 'em laugh while they can. Let 'em spin. Let 'em scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies, I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on them. Let 'em laugh while they can. Let 'em spin. Let 'em scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies, I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on them. Alright, that was called The Joke by Brandon Cola. I hope you guys enjoyed that song, by the way. Alright, cool. I'm going to now request. If anybody wants to make a song request from my song list, you're more than welcome to do so yourself. Thanks all for being here for tonight, guys. I really appreciate it as always. Of course, there's a song list link there in the chat. If you want to make a request, please do drop your requests. And alright, cool. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna grab my water and then we'll probably drink some tea, of course, afterwards during the stream as well. So there's that. And alright. Be right back. Alright. I am back. I brought my water with me for right now, so eventually I will, of course, drink some tea later today on stream when I can. So when the time is right, obviously. So there's that. And okay. It's been a while since I've done this next song for you guys for today, and hope we're doing this next one. This is called Stranger in the House by Rick Springfield, and here we go. It's been a minute since I've done this one, so if you guys like it, here we go. We don't talk much, we don't make love like we used to do, and I stay guarded. I've got balls and triggers, I never thought I had it so to you. But this is love, and that's the way we seem content to play. I touch your clothes when you're done, I let you say wash over me. You cry at night, knew it's just like a child, that we were how we used to be. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. And she looks like somebody from a lifetime ago. I still want you, you still want me, but we both know that hiding deep inside us lives a love that we try hard to lose and never will. But this is war, and that's the way we seem content to fight it. I get so angry and confused, cause I want out but I want you. You can't decide between moving out or moving in. You don't know what to do. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. And she looks like you, and he looks like me. Same girl that I fought so hard to win, and now I fight to lose her. Now I feel that it's just like skin to skin and nerve to nerve, strung out like wire. Is that the way we are content to live? We face up anger and blooms once filled with love. Looking for a chink in the armor where we can stab the blade. What we are thinking of. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. And she looks like somebody from a lifetime ago. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. There's a stranger in the house, in the house. Something like that. Please enjoy that song, by the way. That was called Stranger in the House by Brooke Springfield. And, alright. Awesome. Alright, guys. Like I said, feel free to make some requests if you got any for today's stream, obviously. So there's that. And, alright. Nice meeting you guys. I really appreciate y'all hanging out, of course. And like I said, requests are open, guys. So feel free to make some requests for today's stream. Let's play with song or two for my song list and all that jazz. And alright, cool. Here we go. It's been a minute since this one on stream as well, so hope you guys like this one. This is called With or Without You by U2. And here we go. See the stone set in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait, and I wait without you, with or without you, with or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You give it all, but I want more, and I'm waiting for you. With or without you, with or without you, oh, I can't live with or without you. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. My hands are tied, my body bruised. She got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away with or without you, with or without you. Oh, I can't live with or without you. Oh, 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 with or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you, with or without you. Oh, Alright, we're going to that song, by the way. That was called With or Without You by YouTube. Wait, I did. Alright. We're going to do our next song. This song list, you guys. This is called Heaven Is Your Hometown by Tyler Rich, which is a country song, obviously, which I'm not done here in so long. So, for any of you that are just joining my stream just now, thanks for being here, by the way. I really appreciate you all so much. And, feel free to drop your requests. If you guys got any song requests in mind for tonight, feel free to drop them in while you are here. And, alright. We're going to keep going here, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate it. Alright. Cool. Alright. Oh, that actually felt really good too. You guys heard that I just cried my neck just now. Alright. Cool. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out and lurking as always, and all the chatters that were chatting on Monday, which was definitely well needed for me, obviously. So there's that. And alright, we're gonna keep going here, guys. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out for tonight on this, I almost said Monday night. It's Wednesday, not Monday anymore, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna keep going here, friends. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all stopping in. And we're gonna keep going with the song list, guys. So like I said, requests are open, so feel free to drop your requests. And we're gonna keep moving on. This is Heaven Is Your Hometown by Tyler Rich. Alright, let's hear. It's been a while since I've done a song as well, so if you guys enjoy this next one, this is called Heaven Is Your Hometown by Tyler Rich. And here we go. It's been a while since I've done this one on stream, so hope you guys like it. What's your name? What you drinking? I've been coming here forever. Never see. never seen you. Are you here for the night or for the weekend? Stupid ad. Okay, sorry about that. Are you here for the night or for the weekend? Can't be the only one I've been here thinking there's something unusual about your excuse me, beautiful down here. I bet heaven is your hometown. I guess they're missing you right now. Up there in the sky somewhere, they don't make it like you out here. I hope you can stay longer than just one night. I can't help but wonder, did it hurt when you fell down? I bet heaven is your hometown. I grew up a couple miles away, so got a long list of places to take, babe. Let's make a lap around my town and maybe more. And one day, baby, you can show me yours, yeah. I bet heaven is your hometown. I guess they're missing you right now. Up there in the sky somewhere, they don't make 'em like you out here. I hope you can stay longer than just one night. I can't help but wonder, did it hurt when you fell down? And I bet heaven is your hometown. Heaven is your home. And I bet heaven is your hometown. I bet you rode down the streets of gold, like backwards when you were 16. You can't wait to find, I know you got 'em. Tell me where you're hiding them wings. I bet heaven is your hometown. They're missing you right now. Up there in the sky somewhere, they don't make 'em like you out here. Hope you can stay longer than just one night. I can't help but wonder, did it hurt when you fell down? And I bet heaven is your hometown. I bet heaven is your hometown. Heaven is your hometown. I bet heaven is your hometown. Heaven is your hometown. Alright, because the request, by the way, that was called Heaven is Your Hometown by Tyler Rich, which is a country song that I'm not done hearing so damn long, so there's that. And alright, cool. There's only one song in queue, guys, so feel free to add or suggest songs in the song list, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Hope you guys are all doing well out there in Lurkland, all that stuff. So thanks you all for being here for tonight, and I appreciate you just stopping in and hanging out with us. And like I said, request on, guys. Feel free to request any song you like from my song list and all that jam and that stuff. And alright. Alright, let's keep going here. We do You're So Bad Now by Tom Petty. I love a good Tom Petty song, even though it's one of the songs that hasn't been, obviously, I haven't played this one in a hot minute. So if anybody wants to make a request, you guys are more than welcome to do so. And alright, cool. Let me just quickly click my camera here a bit, since it's always, slowly but surely, doing its own little thing where it wants to, move on its own, which I always hate all the time and stuff. So alright, cool. Alright, okay, we're doing You're So Bad. That is up next. It's been quite a while since I've done this one on stream as well, so I just noticed too as well, so there's that. And alright, let me go in quickly and hey, what's going on, Ducky? Good to see you. Happy Hump Day. It's been a minute since I've seen you, my friend. How are you? How's things with you? That's a good question, by the way. Anything new in particular for me? I got a haircut, as you can see. I mean, recently I got it last week on Tuesday, so that's new, I guess. That's kind of sort of new. And I also ended up cleaning my bedroom in here yesterday on my day off of Twitch. I decided to, clean all the bedroom filthy cat hairs and dirt off my floor, my bedroom underneath, and on the side of on the rear end of my bed here. So that's pretty much what I did yesterday on my off day at Twitch. I basically just, clean my bed and all that stuff. Hey, what's going on, Richard? Welcome on in. Thanks for being here, hanging out for tonight. I hope you're having a good week so far. Thanks for stopping by. Hope all things are well with you out in mainland, I suppose. It's not too hot today, by the way, guys. So it's been quite actually decently less hot, which is a good sign, so thank God for that. It's currently like I think 82 or 84 degrees, I believe, right now at the moment, which is good, of course. And I think yesterday it was like over 100 degrees or something like that, which is definitely super 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 hot, which I'm not a big fan of, obviously. So there's that. And all right, no, like I was basically saying that I was cleaning my bedroom here yesterday on my day off of Twitch. Obviously I basically was just cleaning and doing whatever I can to kind of just make my room a little bit more nicer without having to have all that excessive amount of dirt and hair from my cats, obviously. So I did all that yesterday, and it was a lot of exhausting work to kind of just clean it up with the Swiffer broom and put it in a dustpan and throw in a garbage can in my apartment here. So that's pretty much what I did yesterday. I'm an off day of Twitch to kind of just clean my bedroom. Now that there's no more that cat hair, that dust, lint, whatever you call that stuff in my bedroom, it's all officially gone for good. So hopefully that won't happen again, in the near future, if I keep cleaning my room, keep it nice and tidy here and there. So there's that. No, Dougie, I was basically saying that it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna slow it down for you. I was basically saying that I was cleaning my bedroom underneath where all of the nasty cat hair was, basically. So I had all this crazy nasty cat lint hair everywhere under my bed and on the other rear side of my bed, obviously. So I cleaned all that up, and that's pretty much what I did on my off day, just cleaning up all that like gunk of lint of cat hair, I suppose. That's probably what it was at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So yeah, it was a lot of nasty clean up with the dustpan and putting in a trash can, obviously. So that's pretty much what I did on my off day of Twitch. So just more like a little bit of a summer cleaning, I guess, I suppose. So there's that, really. So that's that. That's fair, Richard. I understand that, but that's good. It's good to know. Yeah, I know. Sometimes cats' hair, they tend to go everywhere whenever I have to clean up myself. So that's pretty much that. But since both you guys are here, Richard and Ducky Jones, yeah, I did add a new channel point redemption, by the way, where basically if you have like over 6,000 channel points, you basically just flex your points on stream, obviously. So that's pretty much what I did. I added a new channel point redemption where basically you can just spend it for at least 6,000 channel points to at least flex them off on stream, obviously. So that's pretty new for right now, in which I just added it today before stream. So that's that. And yeah, if anybody else that wants to get channel points, you're more than welcome to do so yourself. And the requests are on, by the way, guys. So feel free to add some songs to the song list while we're here hanging out, of course. And yeah, thanks for being here, Richard and Ducky. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And alright. Alright, you guys, we're gonna do You're So Bad by Tom Petty. That is up first. And like I said, if anybody has any song requests, please feel free to add them to the song list now while we're here hanging out for today and all that stuff. And alright, thank you so much for being here, by the way, Ducky and Richard. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. Alright, let me get my cue for this song. I know it's been a minute since I've done this one on stream for you guys. And, alright. Here we go. Love this one. I think, honestly, like, this is, like, my third favorite song of all time, since it's, like, my least favorite of Tom Petty's, obviously. So there's that. And, alright. This is called You're So Bad, and I hope you guys enjoy this song. And, here we go. Ooh, good request, Richard. Nice. We'll definitely do it for you next. Here we go. My sister got lucky, married a yuppie, looking for all he was worth. Now she's a swinger, dating a singer. I can't decide which is worse. But not me, baby. I got you to save me. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I've ever had in the world gone mad. You're so bad. My sister's ex-husband can't get no lovin'. Walks around, dark face and hurts. Now he's got nothing, head in the oven. I can't decide which is worse. But not me, baby. I got you to save me. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I've ever had in the world gone mad. You're so bad. One here. But on me, baby, I got you to save me. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I've ever had in the world gone mad. You're so bad. Oh, you're so bad. Best thing I've ever had in the world gone mad. You're so bad. Hey. Cool. Alright, I haven't done that one in a hot minute because you enjoyed that one, by the way. That was called You're So Bad by Tom Petty. And a good request, by the way, Rachel. I've done this one in a hot minute, actually, so. Alright. Awesome. Alright, we're at one song queue for right now, so if anybody else out there that's currently lurking that wants to make another request, please feel free to drop your request in the chat. And let's play you guys some of my song list, guys. Thanks for reading, by the way. I appreciate it. And requests are free as always. And thanks for reading, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out for tonight. And thank you so much, of course, lurkers and moderators that are looking as well. Thanks for being here as well. I appreciate that as always. And yeah, alright, cool. Okay, we're gonna do your neck. I can't even talk. It's Wednesday, and I feel like I'm brain farting for some reason. I don't know why, but again, we're doing your request up next, Richard. This is called "Good Like Babe" by Chappelle, which I probably haven't done in a hot minute. So, I'm glad you requested this one. It's been a while since I've done some of Chappelle, obviously. So, there's that. And speaking of a Chappelle, let's also do as well as her #1 hit called pinpointing club, which I'm not done in a minute as well, just for funsies, because I know that's been a long time since I've sung that song on stream as well. And alright. Oh, that's so funny, Richard. That's so funny. I didn't think of that until you said it just now. Very funny, man. I love that. That's so funny. Like, you thought it was your problem, but it was just an actual tribute band. That is so cool, though. At least you got to hang out, watch the band play songs about Chaperone, I guess. So that's kind of cool. I love that. Very, very cool. Nice. Awesome. Okay, let's do this on piano for now. And, alright. Yeah, basically, you live and you learn. Basically, that's what everybody else says at this time, I guess. I don't know why. For some reason, I almost put that as you live and learn. I was like, what are you talking about, Richard? But I guess I'm just seeing things differently. Sorry about that, Richard. All right, here we go. We got some Good Luck Babe coming up next in just a minute here. So here we go. It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. 'Cause I'm the fool with her arms all like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You don't wanna be the one I call, baby. You can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. I'm cliche. Who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry. It's not fair. I just need a little love, and I just need a little air. Think I'm gonna call it off, even if you call it love. I just wanna love someone that calls me baby. You can kiss 100 boys and boys. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Wake up to him in the middle of the night. With your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me all of years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so. You know I had to say it, I told you so. No, I had to say it, but I told you so. You can kiss 100 boys and boys. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Oh, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Something like that. Please enjoy that one, by the way. Thanks for the request, Richard. I appreciate that. That was called Good Like Babe by Chappelle Roan. Alright, we got another Chappelle Roan coming up next in the song list. This is called our Ping Pong Club. And if anybody has any other requests that they want to hear for tonight, please really drop your requests. All that stuff. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did try though. It's not always easy to kind of just hit that high notes, even though I try to do what I can, It's not that easy to pull it off, but I feel like lots of like millennials like myself, especially guys, they try to, sing it higher, but of course they end up singing it lower in the lower range, which is fine. I mean, no judgment there, obviously. So, but it's always easy, kind of just pull off however you can with whatever kind of voice you use in your own singing tone. So so there's that really. Alright, we're going to do some Ping Pong Club here next. So if anybody has any song requests, please really drop them in the chat. Otherwise, I'll just keep putting in random songs myself. So, which I don't want to do, and I always hate doing that myself. I always end up putting random songs myself, even though if anybody doesn't want to request a song or two. But just to give you a little bit of a heads up, if you want to request a song or two, the more that we're going to drop them in the chat and add it to the song list as well. So. Wow, Richard, that's good. I love that for you. That's so cool, man. I love that you're kind of just exploring like all these wonderful Twitch musicians, as well as exploring like all these wonderful artists that you and I both love, such as Billie Eilish, of course, Norah Jones, of all this other stuff. So there's that. And all right, ooh, good request. That's definitely a little bit of a semi-live one, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a Ping Pong Club. That is up next. And alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see this next song. Oh yeah, I know, I am too. Like, just the way that she lips on her stream is just so fascinating, what she does. It's just so chaotic. And I love that for her too as well. Like, she does a little bit of almost like a chaotic stream, but her streams tend to be super chill when she has like so much stuff going on her channel. So I love that for her too as well. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done some Ping Pong Club. If you guys enjoy this one, here we go. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens. Every single day I'm having wicked dreams. I'm leaving Tennessee, oh Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Will make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a ping pony girl, and you dance at the club, mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, I'm at the Ping Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Ping Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Ping Pony Club. Ping Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night another reason why I left it all. I thank my wicked dreams a year from Tennessee. Oh Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, she's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heel. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Don't think I left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heel. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Alright, that was called Pink Pony Club by Chaperone. Because you know that song, by the way. Alright, cool. Ooh, nice, Richard. Did not know that. That's so cool. Thanks for sharing that, by the way. Alright, we're gonna do a Twitch original now by Colin Dancy. And of course, I won't have to, mute this next one because it's obviously DMCA friendly since it's obviously a Twitch musician, obviously, so. There's that, and yeah, that's that. Alright, let's double check here, see if that's available on Spotify. Now we totally just do another song since I'm doing this as a semi-live one, I guess, so. And I feel like she does have the song on Spotify or something, but if not, we could just totally do like a random different another Colin original if it's available, of course, on Ultimate Guitar. So let me just quickly see that real quick. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I don't think she has any chords available on Ultimate Guitar, or rather on Spotify. So you would look to, pick another Colin song if you want, Richard. I don't think there's any chance that it's going to be a way for me to kind of actually just sit through this next song, even though there's no chords available. I don't think if I were to put it in like right now. So I don't think she has her song available here to stream, obviously, on, or for me to sit through and kind of just listen to the song, unfortunately. So if you want me to put another song by Colin Dancing, that's fine. By me, of course. So no stress at all. And alright. So Mother, we're going to request another Colin Dancing original. Richard, I thought I could have sworn that she had one. I don't know, somewhere on the interwebs at this point. So there's that, and all right. Do. Alright. Alright, in the meantime, let's do a Foo Fighters song that I probably have not done in a minute here actually. I haven't done any Foo Fighters songs in a hot minute, so let's do Wheels, and then we can do another Foo Fighters song called All My Life, which I'm not done here in a minute, which has been a long time actually since I last played on stream for you guys. And love a good Foo Fighters song as well, so there's that. And then let's see here. Let's do. We haven't done Suffocated by Owen Anthony. This is a rock song that I have not played in so long actually, so let's do that next. Well, not next, but you know, sooner rather than later obviously, so so you can say requests are open, guys. Feel free to drop your requests if you guys have any song requests in mind for tonight's stream. Thanks y'all for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all hanging out and lurking as always. And alright, let's see here. Ooh, let's do these other two songs that I haven't done in a while actually. Let's do Lunatic Fringe as well as This Is My Religion, which is also a fun song, so there's that. Oh, I need to tell you this, Richard, by the way. So whenever we have people come into my stream and request a song, we do this thing where we have a not strict limit. We have like this maximum limit where people tend to request like 5 songs only in my stream, and so therefore I eventually then turn off the song list so that way people won't, you know, start requesting songs like crazy. So we have to make sure that we have people at least request 5 songs per stream as usual, so that way I can actually, you know, catch up instead of having people to overblast the song list and have me, you know, try to catch up so much, and once I try to make everything a little bit more manageable, I guess. So there's that, and hope that makes sense for you, Richard. And alright, let's do Wheels up first, and then we're gonna do another Foo Fighters song called All My Life. Then we're gonna do Suffocated and the other 2 songs that we have posted myself in the song list as well. So there's that, and alright, cool. That's that, guys. That is that. Alright, so we're gonna switch guitars here since I have my Ibanez guitar behind me. And I didn't tell you guys this, but I think last Saturday I freaking broke one of my electric guitar strings, which is the Epiphone Gibson guitar behind me, obviously, which I'm probably not gonna use for tonight. But again, I'm probably gonna use my other Ibanez guitar as a backup for now, since I have my other guitars obviously in tune. So one is on tune actually. So the other one, the white one that I have, is probably, you know, a half step down because I'm kind of just going over this one Don Henley song that was kind of jamming over. So there's that, and alright. 1 second while I get that out here for you guys, and alright, we're good to go. Alright, there's that. Alright guys, thanks for being here for tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out and looking as always. And of course, thanks to Richard for being here as well and requesting a song or two, even though I wish I had known further ahead of time that Colin Dancy had that song on her Spotify and on all the guitars. So unfortunately, it's not there at the moment, but I really wish it was there. But I don't know why I have it in my song list, but I'll eventually just, I don't know, maybe get rid of it for now until things start to, if Shad decides to make her have that song available to, have her put out on Spotify and Ultimate Guitar when the time is right, obviously. So there's that. And again, I wish I had knew this ahead of time that Colin would put that out on Spotify and Ultimate Guitar as well. So I'll have to gladly, get rid of that song until she decides whether or not that could be on her streaming platforms, all that such and good stuff. So let me quickly, take that off the song list for now, because again, I don't think there's any chance that I wish I knew that she had that song on Spotify and Ultimate Guitar. So there's that. And alright, yes, okay, there's that as well. I'm gonna clear this one as well because I don't think this in this chord developed for that one as well. Okay. And this one neither as well. I don't think there's any chords for that neither. Okay. Cool. Alright. We're good. Okay, we're gonna do Wheels now by Foo Fighters, which I'm not done here in a minute as well. So thank you all so much for your patience. Thanks y'all for being here and hanging out for tonight. We appreciate it as always. And alright, here we go. Make sure that I'm in tune as well. That's funny. That's strange. That's here. This one work? I feel like this one doesn't work. Hold on. Hello? That's why. It was starting to make all fuzzy noises, I guess. I don't know. Sorry about that. Let me go to the... here. Let me just make sure that everything's in tune. Okay, there we go. Something. Hope that definitely works out for now, hopefully. And alright, let me go ahead and get that song out for you guys. It's called Wheels by Foo Fighters, obviously. So there's that. It's been a while since I've done this next one as well, so hope you guys like it. And here we go. I haven't done this one in a hot minute. Here we go. Know what you're thinking. We were going down. can feel it sinking. But then I came around, and everyone I loved before flashed before my eyes, and nothing matter anymore. Look into the sky. Well, I wanted something better than to push you something new. Well, I wanted something beautiful to build you something true. I've been looking for a reason and something to lose. When the wheels come down, when the wheels come down, when the wheels touch the ground, and you feel like it's all over, there's another round for you. When the wheels come down. Now your head is spinning, broken hearts will mend. This is our beginning, coming to an end. When you wanted something better than you wish for something new. When you wanted something beautiful, wish for something true. Been looking for a reason, something to lose. When the wheels come down, when the wheels come down, when the wheels touch the ground, and you feel like it's all over, there's another round for you. When the wheels come down, oh. When the wheels come down, the wheels come down, when the wheels touch the ground, and you feel like it's all over, there's another round for you. When the wheels come down, when the wheels touch the ground, and you feel like it's all over, there's another round for you. When the wheels come down. Alright, cool. That was Code. Wheels by Foo Fighters. Hope you guys enjoyed that song, by the way. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. We got another Foo Fighters song coming up next. And, alright. I'm going to go ahead and open up the queue back once more so that you guys can start requesting songs, of course. And, alright. Feel free to add one song in the queue for now, guys. If anybody's got any, song requests that they want to hear for now. And, let me know what you guys want to hear for tonight. We got a bunch of genres that I do like jamming with for tonight. So if anybody has any song suggestions from my song list, please feel free to add them in the queue. And alright, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out, lurking as always. Whatever it is that you're doing, I appreciate that as always as well. So alright, cool. We're gonna do On My Life. That is up next by Foo Fighters, of course. And here we go. Do this. Let's see here. Go over the cards here real quick. Okay, I think we kind of got it now from there, so here we go. This is called All My Life by Foo Fighters. Hope you enjoy this next song. And here we go. It's been a minute since I've done this one as well. And here we go. Let's do it. A little bit louder. Here we go. All my life I've been searching for something, never come, never listen, nothing satisfied, but I'm getting closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I'm dreaming the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling and the feeling most. Feeling comes alive when it's a year ago. Don't you resist. You're such a delicate whiz. And if I give it a twist, come to two hole when I lose my grip. When I find something in there, and if I just wanna need another reason to breathe. One by one, hidden up my sleeve. One by one, hidden up my sleeve. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Way keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Way keeping me down. Well, I find I'll be lever. Another one who believes. Another reason to see. Over and over down on my knees. If I get any closer, and if you open up wide, and if you let me inside, on and on, nothing to hide. On and on, I got nothing to hide. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Way keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Way keeping me down. All my life I've been searching for something never comes up and it's too closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long you've been giving the thing when it comes around and it's taken away. Pleasing in the feeling most. Breathing in the life when I see your ghost. And I'm done, on the next one, done, and I'm 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 on the next one, done, I'm done, and I'm on the next one. Next one done, and I'm on the next one done, on the next one done, I'm done, and I'm on the next. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Way keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Way keeping me down. Done, on to the next one, done, I'm done, and I'm on. Alright, cool, that was fun. I haven't done it in a long time actually. Hope you guys enjoyed that one right away. That was called All My Life by Foo Fighters, but a throwback song. I remember like jamming to that song when I was like early elementary / middle school, I guess, somewhere around there, the 2 years, I guess. This was like somewhere between, I want to say, in the year 2008/9, I think. I was still on the time too, because I remember like playing this song years ago on Nintendo DS on the Guitar Hero on Tour game, obviously. So That was kind of fun, I guess. The good old days of Nintendo DS and Guitar Hero, man. What a throwback. Alright, now this is also another throwback that I used to listen to constantly when I was in my younger preteens, I guess. It's like way back in like 2010, like when I first heard this song like on Guitar Hero, the video game, the Words of Rock soundtrack, I guess. So that's pretty much that, really. So yeah. This is another throwback song as well. So this is called Suffocated by Orianthe, which I do know on top of my head, obviously. So like I said, it's been a very, very long time since I've played this one on stream. So it's been nearly almost, I would say, about a year now since I've last played this song on stream for you guys. So again, there's that. And alright. Again, if anybody's here lurking in the chat, feel free to add some songs to the song list as well. So if anybody has your song request, please feel free to add them in the chat. And thanks all for being here as always, and we're gonna keep going here. So, alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go. This is called Suffocated by Orianthe, and here we go. It's been a very, very long time since I've played this one on stream as well, so here we go. Tune as well. I'm turning out the fan because I wanted to, make things worse. Alright, let me just double tune again, just to make everything right here. So here we go. Alright, here we go. This is called Suffocated by Orianthe. I'm going to enjoy this song, and here we go. Even though in the beginning it was worthless, through the words feel complete, passing standards others meet. Now perfect endings make you anxious, a heavy hand, cold as white, leaving nothing here, nothing to regret. All your love still suffocated, I'm constantly devastated just to stay alive. While your love still suffocated, I'm constantly devastated just to stay alive. Whoa. Hey, what's going on, John? Welcome on in. I miss the old days that we murdered. Simple gone, but unafraid. Watch your famous summer sea, summer field without a break from destruction. Need a change, a different scene. I know I'm proud, still coming clean. While your love still suffocated, I'm constantly devastated just to stay alive. While your love still suffocated, I'm constantly devastated just to stay alive. Still such a boy, but out of here. Be assured that my friends won't reappear. Our love's still suffocated. Hold your back too, but now I'll keep waiting. Still such a boy, but out of here. Be assured that my friends won't reappear. Our love's still suffocated. Hold your breath too, but now I'll keep waiting. While your love still suffocating, causing devastated just to stay alive. While your love still suffocated and constantly devastated just to stay alive. Oh. Man, what a banger that is. Man, what a banger, what a throwback. Welcome on in, John O'Good. Good to see you as always. Guys are now following our wonderful dear friend John O'Good. Amazing, talented looper in the Chicago area, of course. And shout out to our friend John O'Good. Thanks for being here, John. Hope everything's going well with you out in that Chicago land, obviously. So thanks for stopping by and being here, of course. Hope everything's going well with you. And thanks for being here. Thanks for requesting the song too as well. I appreciate that. Alright, cool. What a song, man. What a throwback. I remember like hearing that song way back in like 2010 when I was, again, a very, very young little preteen, I guess. So there's that. And alright. Got another classic 80s rock song called Lunatic Fringe by Red Rider, which I'm not done here in a minute. So, alright. I know, right? I'm glad summer's officially here. A lot of people are, just traveling around and kind of just, doing a lot of, fun county fair stuff, I believe, as well. So there's that, and that's that. Alright, cool. That is that. We're gonna do now Lunatic Fringe. That is up next. Alright, cool. Red Rider, that is next. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. It's been a minute since I've last played this on stream as well, so here we go. I love this one. It's a classic 80s song. Of course, I used to play this song as well on the Guitar Hero Wars of Rock video game back when I was super young at the time, so yeah. This is another throwback too as well, so here we go. Lunatic Fringe, I know you're out there. You're in hiding, and you hold your meeting. I can hear you coming. Know what you're after. Who wants you this time? We won't let you kill the laughter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lunatic Fringe, and the twilight's last gleaming. This open season, but you won't get too far, 'cause you gotta blame someone for your own confusion. You won't guard this time. Get your final solution. Whoa, 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 whoa. fringe. You're not gonna win this time. You can hear the footsteps along the walkway. Lunatic fringe. You know you're out there. Can you feel resistance? Can you feel the rage? Alright, cool. Something like that. That was called Lunatic Fringe by Red Rider. Hope you enjoyed that song. Alright. Nice. Well, that was fun. I haven't done it one in a long time actually, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright. Thank you for the cloud channel. I appreciate that, my friend. Alright, cool. I didn't tell you this, so we have a new channel point redemption, John. On this channel, we have a new channel point redemption where I basically add, if you spend at least 6,000 channel points, you basically can just at least, flex them on stream like any other streamer would do, basically. Or not any other streamer, any other viewer would do on my stream. Basically just, flex them points like any other person would do on someone else's stream. Just basically just flex them off like they always do, I pretty much added that for today, and I got rid of a couple of other channel point redemptions, which is basically just like, I don't know, like a waste of time, I guess, for anybody to use, for me to do on stream, obviously. So that's pretty much what I did. I deleted and got rid of a couple of channel points that were no longer needed, and I only added in a new one, which is obviously the 6,000 channel points redemption of flexing your points on stream. So there's that, and alright. Exactly. Basically absolutely nothing. I just got rid of the channel points that kind of just wasted time, kind of just, gave up on the channel points that I saw, and kind of just, got rid of them, threw them in the trash. So that's pretty much that. And alright, I think I gotta text my mom or something regarding about stream, I guess, or something else, but it is what it is. That's that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and of course switch on over to acoustic guitar for now, since we've done some electric for now. So there's that. And alright, cool, awesome. Ooh, a dad joke, you say? I'm down. Alright. I see you, John. I see you doing a dad joke. You can do that, my friend. Alright. Let me see. What's a good dad joke on this Hump Day Wednesday? Let me just double check here on my tablet real quick. Let me see. Alright, I had to be specific about it too as well, so let me see here. It's on stream. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I think my mom made me some tea just now, so good call. Alright, here we go. Let me see. What's a good dad joke? Oh man, there are some good ones. Let's do one for now as for adults, obviously, and since we're both here, obviously. So okay. There's some good ones here that I kind of like now already. Let's see. Here's a good one. What's the difference between a man's wallet before and after kids? There are pictures when the money used to be. That's a pretty corny one. Okay. Here's another one. How do you follow Will Smith in the mud? Follow the Fresh Prince. Get it? Like the Prince of Bel-Air, like the TV show. That's a good one. Alright, here's another one. When a toddler reaches the Y stage, it's like opening a bottle of champagne. Once it's uncorked, there's no going back. That's a corny one. Alright, here's the last one for sure. Last one, I'm going to move on to our song list here. What's the difference between the bird flu and the swine flu? One requires treatment and the other an ointment. Oh man, that got me there. A treatment and an ointment. Because, get it? Bird and a pig, I guess. I love that. That's actually kind of funny. Nice. That's actually kind of good there too. Nice. I was not expecting that, but okay. Nice. That's really bad for sure. Oh my god. That's really bad, but also good in a good way too as well. So I love that. Woo. Man, that got me good. That got me good for sure. Alright. We're gonna do now Losing My Religion up next by R.E.M. And oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Richard, for giving the gift sub to John Oakwood. Appreciate that, my friend. Get a song in there for your tier 1 sub, my friend. Seriously, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for doing that. And like I said, feel free to request a song if you'd like to do so yourself. Now that you gifted a sub to John Oakwood for that tier 1 sub, that gives you an automatic request for that gift sub as well. So again, please feel free to add a song to the song list, Richard, for your gift sub to John Oakwood. That's very, very kind of you to do so. Get a song in there if you like to do so. And alright, here we go. Alright, switching over to acoustic guitar for this next one. Here we go. Let me get this out of the way for now, for good. Alright. Ooh, Dreams, good call. Let me go ahead and bump that up for you, my friend. Since you requested that one, I'm gonna bump that up while we switch up here for your requests. And alright. Okay. Alright. If anybody else that is also looking in the chat, feel free to request a song if you guys like to do so yourselves. And happy Hump Day, you guys. We made it to the midweek of July, I guess, which is another third week, I guess, of July here. So there's that. Alright, moving on. Cool. I haven't done this one in a hot minute, so here we go. I love this next one. It's been a while, actually, so if you guys like it. This is called Losing My Religion by Ram. And here we go. Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you. You are not me. Lengths that I would go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost, and blind, a fool. Oh no, I've said too much. Set it up. Consider this, the hint of a century. Consider this, the slip that brought me to my knees. Failed, what if all these fantasies complaining around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much, haven't said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. Try, try. That was just a dream. Just a dream, just a dream. Alright, cool. That was called Lose My Religion by Rim. Good job that song, by the way. I haven't done it one in such a very, very long time, actually, so that was nice. Alright, Richard, you're up next again, my friend. This is called Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, which I've not done in a minute, so thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thanks for the claps, too, as well, John. Good, appreciate that as well. Alright, you guys, feel free to add some song requests if you guys got any in mind for tonight. And we're going to be here for another hour until I finally go have dinner, obviously. So, alright, we're down to our final hour of tonight, guys. So if anybody has any song requests, please feel free to add them in the song list now, because we're going to be ending stream pretty soon rather than later, obviously. So, alright, cool, awesome. Alright, here we go. I haven't done this one in a hot minute. Let me check to see if my tea is already ready to drink, because I did have my mom brew me a lemon ginger tea, which I do love drinking on stream or off stream whenever I can. So there's that. Let me just double check to see if it's hot or not. But anyways, I feel like she didn't add lemon in it. Let me just go take a quick little beer break and lemon it, obviously. So, alright, it's still good, but you know, I feel like she didn't add lemon in it, because that's pretty much what I do when I have my teas brewed, obviously. So, lemon ginger tea, Richard. I usually have my go-to favorite lemon ginger tea with my lemon squeezed inside my lemon ginger tea in front of me here, which I just drank just now. So, it tastes fine, but I feel like it just tastes kind of a little funny when I have no lemon inside of it, obviously. So, yeah, I always buy my go-to favorite, the Bigelow Classic lemon ginger tea, which is my favorite of all time, which I always drink, not every day, but like sometimes when I can, you know, especially when it's not too hot. But I think it's probably gonna be a little bit hot for the next couple of days or so, something like that. But it is what it is. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my lemon, add my lemon inside my lemon ginger tea at the moment. So yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I am back. I officially added now my lemon, squeezed lemon, and my ginger tea just now, so there's that. And alright. Much better. That's probably what I needed too, so without it, it would just taste basically just plain and bland, I guess, to me, I guess, so. Alright, let me go ahead and, of course, put this panel back. I don't know why I opened it for. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ooh, California Chardonnay. Thanks, Richard. Well, I guess here's my way of saying cheers to Hump Day, Richard. Cheers, my friend. Alright, here we go. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound. The loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness, remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. Rainwashes the clean, you'll know. You'll know. Now here I go again. I see your crystal visions. Keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had, and what you lost, and what you had. Ooh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. They woman, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. Ah, you know. That was Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Thanks so much for the quiz, Bridget. And yes, I do love this song so much as well. It's very chill, it's very laid back. It's, you know, I'm all about those chill vibes as well. Alright, John Oakwood, you're up next, my friend. This is a classic Elvis Presley song that I'm not done in a minute as well here, so there's that. And speaking of Elvis Presley, I'm gonna do one more Elvis Presley song to kind of just make a little bit more up tempo in here for now for tonight. So, alright, let's do Too Much by Elvis Presley, which is a classic rock song for us from the 60s, obviously. So, I definitely do have that song on my song list. So, there's that. So, if I have to do one Elvis Presley, I might as well just do two back-to-back Elvis Presley songs, you know? Gotta have both back-to-back each other, you know? Alright. Alright, here we go. We got some Elvis Presley coming up next. And fun fact, I grew up with Elvis Presley's music as a kid back then, Johnny, in case you don't know, but now you know. Like, I remember, like, when I was a kid, John, like, I remember my mom playing the Elvis #1 Greatest Hits CD, I believe, and I kind of remember what it looked like too as well. Like, I remember, like, the font having the Elvis in the background and #1 as well as the whole entire album completely, like, light brown, I guess. So it had all of his #1 hits on the CD as well. It was the only #1 song that I kind of grew up with, but the only song that I knew as a kid back then was Heartbreak Hotel. That was the only one that I knew on the song CD track list, I guess. So, fun fact, in case you didn't know, now you know. Alright. Here we go. This is called Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. Hope you enjoy this one as well. And here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Can't tricky part, here we go. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I cool. That was called Kind of Fun and Love. It was Presley. Enjoy that one, John. And, alright. You're welcome, John. Absolutely, my friend. You're welcome. Alright. Feel free to add some more song requests, guys. We have about another 30 minutes left of stream for tonight. So if anybody has any requests or suggestions, please feel free to add them in the song list. Because, like I said, we're going to be wrapping up stream very, very soon with the next 30 minutes or so, something like that. So feel free to add some more tunes, y'all. Thanks for reading for tonight. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's do this next song on the guitar. Or maybe acoustic, however I wanted to play this next one. Let's see here. This is called Too Much by Elvis Presley. And here we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Here we go. Well, honey, I love you too much. I need your loving too much. Want the thrill of your touch. Gee, I can't love you too much. You don't do the thing while I do all the games because I love you too much, too much. I spend my money too much. I have to show you, honey, too much. When I want some loving, you're gone. Don't you know you treat your daddy wrong? Now you got me started, don't you leave me broken hearted, cause I love you too much. I need your loving all the time. Need your hugging, please be mine. Need you near me, stay real close. Please, please hear me, you're the most. Now you got me started, don't you leave me broken hearted, cause I love you too much. Kiss your sweet lips, I can feel my heart go flip, flip. I'm such a fool for your charms. Take me back, baby, in your arms. Like to hear you sigh, even though I know you're lying, cause I love you too much, too much. I need your loving all the time. Need your hugging, please be mine. Need you near me, stay real close. Please, please hear me, you're the most. Now you got me started, don't you leave me broken hearted, cause I love you too much. Alright, cool. That was called Too Much by Elvis Presley. Good to enjoy that song, by the way. Love that song. Great tune. By the wonderful Elvis Presley, of course. Rest in peace, rock and roll legend. Alright, let's see here. Let's do a Colin Dancy original since I'm making up extra time for you, Richard, since you're still here for tonight. Let's do Couldn't Be Just as a, how can I say this? As a makeup Twitch song, I guess. So there's that. And alright, cool. Awesome. So like I said, if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to drop your request in the chat. And thanks y'all for reading for tonight. Appreciate it. Alright, cool. Let's see here. I'm going to keep going. See what other song we can do for tonight since we're here now. Let's see. Um. Do. We haven't done Atlantic City in a hot minute, so let's go and do that one as well for tonight, since I haven't played it in a minute, so... Alright. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here... We haven't done a Buck Owens song in a long time as well, so let's go ahead and do, I'm gonna Live It Up, which is a country song that I haven't done here in a minute, so. And then let's do, Let's do Before We Cheat, because I haven't done this one in a hot minute as well, so there's that. And then, let's see here. Oh, we haven't done Wicked Game in a hot minute as well, so let's go and do this one as well for tonight, since I haven't played it in a hot minute, so there's that, and... Alright, cool. Going to turn off the song list for right now because I requested only 5 songs at the moment, so there's that, and yeah. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're gonna do a Twitch original up first, then I'm gonna do these are the 4 songs that we have here on the song list as well. So, like I said, well, guys, we're going to, just hang out and just keep relaxing or whatever it is that you're doing. I really appreciate you all stopping by, of course, and all that stuff. And alright, cool. Okay. Let's do Colin Dancy's I spelled her name wrong. This is called Could Have Been Just, which I'm not done here in a little bit, so there's that, and here we go. Let's do it. It's been a minute since I've done this one on stream as well, so there's that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Alright. I'm doing some piano for now. Here we go. Alright. To my phone as well, because it's the recording here again, I guess. Excuse me. Alright. Cool. Here we go. I know what we said, I know it's for the best, I'm not oblivious. I know this is it, and after all we did, we couldn't make it fit. Just 'cause it's over doesn't mean I'm ready to live my life without you. So couldn't we just pretend to be in love for a little bit longer? Tell me that I'm the only one you're thinking of. Couldn't you just hold on to me till I wait a little bit longer? Couldn't we just pretend to be in love? Couldn't we just, 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 couldn't we just pretend to be in love? I know a time will come when we will both move on and find another one. But it would be alright if you could hold me tight for just another night. Just 'cause it's over doesn't mean I'm ready to face the day on my own. So gonna be just pretend to be in love a little bit longer. Tell me that I'm the only one you're thinking of. Couldn't you just hold on to me till I wait a little bit longer? Couldn't we just pretend to be in love? Couldn't we just, 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 couldn't we just pretend to be in love? Just 'cause it's over doesn't mean I'm ready to face the day on my own. So couldn't we just pretend to be in love for a little bit longer? Tell me that I'm the only one you're thinking of. Couldn't you just hold on to me till I feel a little bit stronger? Couldn't we just pretend to be in love? Couldn't we just, 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 couldn't we just pretend to be in love? Couldn't we just? Hey, welcome. My name is William Blackwell. It's good to see you as always, my friend. Happy Thursday morning to you now. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. That was called Couldn't We Just by Colleen Dancy, by the way, a Twitch streamer original of hers. And it's good to see you, by the way. And once again, William, I was here on the stream earlier today, and you said a lot of silly stuff on your channel, which made me laugh so hard on your channel today. But it's good to see you, friend. Hope things are going well with you out in South Africa land. And all that good stuff. If you guys are not following our wonderful dear friend William Blackrose, he's another fellow Twitch streamer here on Twitch who's based in South Africa as well. So there's that. And yeah, please go follow our wonderful South African friend William Blackrose, another fantastic music streamer here on Twitch. And kind of just taking requests as we casually go, my friend. Thanks for stopping by as always. Hope you're doing well. And I know it's probably already Thursday morning for you now, like super early or late, whatever time zone it is for you now at the moment. But good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. And alright, if you want to record a song as well, William Blackwood, thanks for stopping by the way. It's always good to see you whenever you're here, obviously, but it is what it is, but you're more than welcome to record a song if you like, but again, no pressure. If you don't want to, that's okay too as well. And alright, I'm having some lemon ginger tea for tonight, in case that's what you're wondering, William. I'm having lemon ginger tea. I basically poured it with I basically added my own squeezed lemon inside my lemon ginger tea for tonight. So that's pretty much what I'm having for tonight, lemon ginger tea, which I always love having, especially when it's not too hot on a non-hot sunny day here in California where I live. So there's that. And alright, love me some good lemon ginger tea. It's so good. Okay, alright. Moving on to the next song, I guess. We do now Atlantic City, that is up next. by Bruce Springsteen. And here we go. Love this next one. It's been a minute. I wish, but I'm too afraid to try that on stream and drink it. I'm not a very alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? Well, I just feel like there's a potential chance that I won't be able to drink actually any bad sort of gin or tonic or whatever people try to offer me. I'll just simply choose a fruit beach all that's like, I can't have that stuff. Sorry, not good for me. You know? I'm sorry, Richard. That sucks. I mean, I hope it gets better though with the weather where you're at right now. So I hope it gets better, my friend. Sorry to hear that. And all right, cool. All right, here we go. This is called Atlantic City by Bruce Springsteen. Hope you guys enjoyed the song, by the way. And you missed it earlier, by the way. William, I was doing a Rick Springfield song, by the way. It was called Stranger in a House. I don't know if you know that song, by the way, but I was doing it earlier on my stream for tonight in case you weren't here. But I did do that earlier. But you may as well do, if you want to pick a song from my song list, William, you're more than welcome to do so. We have a couple of Rick Springfield songs that I have in there, but you're more than welcome to request any Rick Springfield song if you like. And yeah, that's that. All right. I know you told me that last time on my stream Monday, William. It's so cold where you guys are at in South Africa land, which is not the best feeling ever. I know how bad that is right now at the moment. So hopefully it'll be, you know, eventually, I don't know, sunny in South Africa pretty soon once temperature starts to rise up and increasingly go back to its normal weather, I guess, where you guys are at in South Africa land. So there's that. And all right. But feel free to add some more songs for the song list, guys. Queue is still open if anybody wants to make a request or two or not. But again, the song list is still open if anybody wants to make a request. You're more than welcome to do so yourselves. And yeah, thanks for being everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out for tonight and lurking as well. So, all right. Let me get my cable for this next song because now it's been a heck of a minute since I've last played this on stream for tonight. Okay. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this next song. This is called Atlantic City by Bruce Springsteen, and I hope you guys enjoyed this song. Here we go. Well, they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. Now they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk they're getting ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble out on the promenade, and the gambling commission hanging on by the skin of its teeth. When now everything dies, baby, that's a fact. And maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I gotta jump and try to put my money away, but I got debts that no honest man can pay. So I drew what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on the Coast City bus. Well, now everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that does someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now our luck may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. We're going out where the sand's turning to gold. Put on your stocking, baby, cause the night's getting cold. Maybe everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But that maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Now I've been looking for a job, but it's hard to find. Down here it's just winners and losers, and don't get caught on the wrong side of the line. Well, I'm tired of coming out on the losing end. So honey, last night I met this guy. I'm gonna do a little favor for him. Well, I guess everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your hair up nice, set yourself up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Alright, that was called Atlantic City by Bruce Springsteen, another fellow legend rock and roll guitar player himself. Alright, cool. Up next we got a country song, 2 back-to-back country songs, and we got 1 pop song coming up after that. So if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to drop your requests as well. And we have about like a couple of minutes left, or so to say, as I would say, 10 minutes left of stream. So if anybody has any requests, please feel free to drop them in, because we'll be wrapping up stream here pretty soon. So there's that. And alright. Alright, cool. I haven't done this Buck Owens song in such a long time now, so hope you guys enjoy this next one while I get it going here in a bit. Okay, here we go. Alright, this next song is called I'm Gonna Live It Up by Buck Owens, and I hope you guys enjoy this song. Here we go. I'm gonna live it up so you can live it down. I'm tired of being left out like a clown. Let's see who's giving and who's running around. Gonna live it up so you can live it down. Well, they say that every dog's gonna have a sting. But now the time has come for this old hound to play. You'll find me when the night's bright and gay. While the sun shines, I'll be making hay. Gonna live it up so you can live it down. I'm tired of being laughed at like a clown. We'll see who's giving who the runaround. I'm gonna live it up so you can live it down. Now long enough, but now I'm gonna change and call your bluff. Stand back and give me room to start my stuff. Don't get in the way for the things my can bust. I'm gonna live it up so you can live it down. Tired of being laughed at like a clown. We'll see who's giving who the runaround. I'm gonna live it up so you can live it down. I'm gonna live it up so you can live it down. Alright, cool. That was called I'm Gonna Live It Up by Buck Owens. And no problem, Mitch, at all. Thanks so much for being here for tonight. And Quest and Song, as always, hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday night. I hope you sleep well. And I hope to see you again Friday. Take care, Richard. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright. We have about 10 more minutes left to stream, guys. So if anybody has any last minute song requests, please feel free to drop them in the chat. And thanks y'all for reading for tonight. Appreciate it. Sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And alright, cool. Awesome. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. We're gonna do Not Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood, which I'm not done in a minute, so there's that. And alright, cool. Alright, here we go. Thanks everybody for chatting for tonight, for all the chatters that have been chatting and lookers that have been looking for tonight. Thanks y'all for being here for tonight. I really appreciate you all so much from the bottom of my heart. So thank you all to lookers that have been lurking for tonight. And good to see you all as always. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Right now, the barber slowed down to burn the pinch blonde drum machine's pumping again a whiskey. Right now, the barber bought herself food and then gun cause she can't shoot whiskey. Right now, it's barber up behind her with the boomstick showing her how to shoot a combo. But he don't know. I dug my key into the side. I was pretty late to a four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. I took a look first slug, a tooth both headlights, glanced the hole and awful tight. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Right now, she's popping up, singing some wild trash for your lunch tonight karaoke. Right now, your papa's in the drunk and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's popping down at all $3 worth of that bathroom polo. Oh, and he don't know that I dug my key into this tire that was pretty little soon a four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. I took a look first slug, a two-bolt headline, lost a hole, awful time. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. I might have saved him, did I try before the next girl? Cause the next time that he cheats, oh, you know it won't be on me. Oh, no, not on me. Cause I dug my key into the side and was pretty little to the four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. I took a look first look at both headlights, lost a hole and awful tight. Maybe next time in me before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Oh, before he cheats. Oh. Alright, cool. That was called Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. I hope you guys enjoyed that song, by the way. And alright, we got 5 minutes left of stream for tonight, so I'm probably gonna add one more song for myself. And alright, we're gonna end it with this 1 or 2 songs left for tonight, and we're probably gonna end it with the classic Bob Seger song called We Got Tonight. And alright, this will be the last 2 songs for tonight, of course. And thanks y'all for hanging out with us on this Hump Day Wednesday. It's good to see you all as always. I'm back again, of course, on Friday at our same time as usual. Plays 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, of course, and all that jazz. And alright, awesome. Alright, we're gonna do this last song on piano since we're kind of just running it down for now. So if I don't get to the last song for tonight, we would definitely, of course, save it for Friday stream, obviously, as a last closure, maybe. But we shall see. I think we're probably gonna end it with this song for tonight, since I probably won't get to the other song, of course. So we only have 2 minutes left of stream, so let's do this last song for now. And again, we will definitely save the other one for probably for Friday stream. So there's that. And alright, cool. Here we go. Thanks y'all for hanging out for tonight. Really appreciate it. Seriously, so much. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Here we go. But you, it's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I lose somebody like you. Fall in love, but it's gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game you play that make you feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love, but it's gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. On fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I loved somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. wanna fall in love. Oh, I wanna fall in love with you. With you. Nobody loves no one. Alright, that will be our last and final song of tonight. Thank you all so much for being here for tonight, of course, and staying up late as well in your time zone. So I really do appreciate that, sincerely. I know it's getting late for some of you folks watching my stream right now in East Coast and Central Coast at the moment, but it's good to see you all as always. And if you want to join our Discord, guys, make sure you do so. That's where I post all of my announcements as well as my Twitch stream schedules here and there, of course. And you guys are also more than welcome to join our YouTube channel as well, guys. That's where I post all of my Twitch VODs as well as YouTube covers. And I've been trying to get to, do this thing where I post all of my YouTube covers on my YouTube channel. But, sometimes I feel like I get a little bit, not left behind, but it's more like, I get off task with doing other things. But I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I was just kind of feeling a little bit lazy yesterday. So I was supposed to do it this week. So there's that. And yeah, thanks for doing that, Mom, by the way. Thanks for pinning the Discord, seeing you here as well. Welcome back, and I hope we're doing well. And we're just about to wrap up stream for tonight. And of course, I'm probably going to have dinner as well after tonight's stream. So let me take a peek at who's live right now on Twitch, so we can send all love towards their way and all that good stuff. So there's that. And alright, let me go ahead and close my piano here real quick, because I'm going to read out real soon here for tonight as always. And alright, let me just double check to see who's live right now. I know we got a bunch of friends on right now at this very, very moment. And yeah, alright. Alright, so going for the raid, guys. Thank you so much for being here for tonight. I appreciate you all so much. And we're going to send all of our love to one of our dear wonderful friends who was at the Altitude Sessions a couple of weeks ago herself. So we're going to raid our wonderful dear friend Kathleen L, who's just awesomely, incredibly talented as well. So give her all love and support, guys, as much as we can. So please stick around for the raid, y'all. If you can't stick around, that's okay too as well. Totally understanding as well. So thank you all so much for being here for tonight. I'll be back again on Friday at the same time. And again, don't forget to join our Discord as well as YouTube's. That's where I post all of my YouTube covers and Twitch VODs as well. So thank you all so much for being here for tonight. And I'll see you guys back here on Friday in 2 days from now. So have a great night, guys. Take care of each other and drink water. And remember to eat as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all the things there. And yeah, alright, here we go, guys. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Sleep well.